Hello everyone. Today we are fishing one of these canals near us. We have a homemade plastic we're fishing, and I was about to go down here right at the water's edge, but I don't know how well you guys can see it or not. There's an alligator right there, so I will definitely not be going near the water's edge. See if you guys can potentially see him just straight out ahead there. Yeah, we are not going to be fishing right there. One thing that's interesting though is you can see all along the side here, they have cut down all the grass and overgrown hedges and stuff. So that means all up this canal we can properly fish, which is exciting. Nice, I got a fish. Nice, there we go. Yeah, not a bad fish. Let's see here. Go get him back out in the water. Probably a 14, 15, maybe 15, 16-inch fish. Got him on the homemade Senko here. No. Oh no. Oh no. I've never had this happen before. Oh god. Where are my pliers? Okay. Calm down. Okay, no trouble with me. Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh, there it goes. I think I got lucky on that one. I was expecting to get treble hooks in my hands. I appreciate it though. So there's been a lot of people out fishing, so didn't get to really talk about that first catch because of the boat like just running its engine full bore. Then after that I had some people come up like fish right on top of me. So now I'm on this stretch of the canal here, and we caught the first fish with the Texas rigged homemade Senko. And then I went to the whopper plopper because it was getting overcast and rainy, and that crane ended up picking up our whopper plopper. So now I'm back to fishing the worm, and I have it rigged up wacky rigged just because I've had some trouble getting any bites ever since that first fish. So I'm trying something a little slower, a little more finesse, and see if that'll give us any luck. Oh, I think we got a fish. Yeah, we do. Not sure how I'm gonna get it up the bank here. There we go. I can just boat flip him. There we go. Fish number 2 of the day. It's a pretty good fish as well. He's probably a 17, 18 incher. I'll get this hook out of him. Ow. He threw off my worm, which is a-okay. And we will try not chunking too hard into the water. So that was on the wacky rigged homemade Senko. Let's get another one rigged up and see if we can get one or two more fish before the night's up. One thing I'm doing that's a bit stranger than some people when they do their wacky rigs, I have this O-ring tool. And what you do is you put your worm into it. Just squeeze it in there. Then you take one of these O-rings and just bring it all the way up. Now we want to get our hook. Once you have your O-ring roughly centered, you just take it and hook right through the O-ring like that. But yeah, the reason you rig them up with the O-ring like this is the plastic is very soft. So if you throw your bait a little too hard, it'll rip the plastic and throw it straight off the hook. So having that O-ring there like really prevents it from falling off. We'll cast back out and hopefully land into another fish or two before the night's up. We keep going a little ways. This part right here where it bends looks like it could get a little deeper through here. So I'm realizing we haven't talked about our rod and reel combo we've been using. It is the 13 Fishing Blackout rod. It's a medium heavy fast action. I believe we've got 12-pound mono on a Daiwa Tatula reel. It's a 8-to-1 speed, so it's a little faster than the average bait caster, but I tend to prefer faster retrieving reels. And yeah, hopefully we can hook into one more fish before we call it for the night. Okay, so I fished down the canal and back up it. Didn't get any more bites, but I think that's going to be it for the trip today. Got the 2 bass on the homemade plastics. It was worth trying them out. I had never tried out the homemade plastics before, so really glad we were able to catch some fish on them. They seem to hold up pretty well also, so really excited about that. A really cheap alternative to buying name brand Senkos. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.